Bugs on my face. Okay.
Hey guys, who's on here?
Anybody in here?
Oh, shit.
Can y'all see us?
Right. Is it gonna show me the comments on here? Hmm.
Okay. What is that one doing?
It's trying to start.
Oh, that's why I can't
It's
see.
6:01.
Okay. Welcome, welcome. Can you see it? I can't even see your face right there.
I can.
You can?
Mm-hmm. I want the glasses off.
Maybe it's my angle.
Hey guys.
I don't know.
Hey
This one
Rashawn.
still ain't started?
That's on J Law, so this one's off of mine, so I'll just transfer it over. It'll be fine. I'm putting these glasses right back on because
Hey, Rashawn.
a bitch. It's a little bit. Woo.
Right. All right, let's get started. Welcome to Taboo Talk with J-La. I'm Jamie.
And why?
Hey. So today we are talking about colorism. We need some brown and light skinned people to come on through here because we need to talk about this amongst our race. Because it's a lot of colorism going on nowadays,
Ooh.
you know, that wasn't going on a while ago. So my question is like, where did this colorism come from amongst our race? I feel like being light skinned, brown skinned people, like look at us like I don't know, we're not black enough, you know. And I feel like some light skinned people, not myself, look at brown skinned people like they're not good enough or something, you know. And I'm like, where did this colorism between our race come from? Have you experienced colorism?
No, not. I don't know.
You don't know if
I
you experienced colorism?
not. No, not really. I don't know. I've heard people say, "Oh, you talk like you white." What is that?
You talk like you white.
Yeah.
I
Stop talking
mean,
like a white person. What is that?
that can be considered, I guess, colorism, I guess. Because, I mean,
I mean,
how
it's
do you talk like
another
a white
right.
person?
Exactly. So I mean, it'd be like little petty shit like that. But
Yeah.
where I grew up at, like your neighbor might be Filipino, people across the street might be, Chinese. Like you're just we lived in a really diverse environment. So it was never a situation where I wasn't, when I seen people, we didn't see color. We just seen people for who they were until
Right.
we moved down here to Atlanta. And I remember I was in like the 5th grade and I was playing with a little white girl that was in our class. Of course, to me, I don't see color. She wanted to play, hell, and I wanted to play too. So we linked up. And the little black girl came and was like, "You should be playing with us. Why are you playing with that white girl?" And I was like, "What the?" I was so confused. Like, first of all, who the fuck are you?
Right.
And second of all, what does her being white have to do with anything? So I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I've like if even if I have experienced it, I don't think that I maybe even recognize it because I don't see color at all.
Right.
Not amongst my race, not, with other people. I just see people for who they are. So
So, yeah, I feel you. Sorry about that, y'all.
sorry guys.
We sitting
We're
in nature
yeah, it's a little yeah, we wanted to
outside.
enjoy some nature today.
Um, I've experienced colorism by people saying, calling me white girl because I'm not, dark. So a lot of people, well, I ain't gonna say a lot, but people like closest to me, they might make jokes. They might not mean it as like being mean or something, but they make jokes like, you know what I'm saying, you white girl, you vanilla, you know what I'm saying, you this, you that, or whatever. And I'm like, sometimes it used to make me feel some type of way because I'm like, I don't see myself as like, I know my skin color light,
Right.
but I don't see myself as like a light skin. Like I don't use that when people be like you light skin privilege, or you know what I'm saying, you acting light skin. Like most time people be like you acting like you better than other people, or you acting like you up here or something. And I don't act like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't see myself as light skin. I don't even like light skin terms. Like I don't like people call me red. I don't like people call me yellow. I don't like when people call me all that. So like, cause I feel like I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't none of that. I'm black.
Yeah.
You feel me? I grew up black. My mom and daddy black. They might not be
Right.
dark skinned, but we all, we all black.
Mine's a dark skin. My mom is dark skin and my dad is
Right.
not.
But I know that a lot of dark skinned people get like heat from light skinned people though. And I don't feel like that's right. I don't feel like light skinned people should walk around like just because they're light skinned and white people accepted them over dark skinned people, that they should feel like they're better than anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
we all
I
bleed the
think
same.
I honestly think that's something that's taught.
It
And
is.
I think it happens even subconsciously. If it was something that was just passed down, even it could start, with just with your parents. Maybe their parents prided them on being a lighter, skin complected folk, and they thought that it was okay to say certain things, even with certain things that we say. Little jokes that would make beat the black off you. What the fuck does that mean? I mean,
Right.
if I'm black, I'm gonna be black. It doesn't matter how bad you beat me, it's gonna turn colors, but
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna completely snatch it away.
Right.
So, just little terms like that, innuendos, like
And
growing up with those kind of things, that can really fuck with somebody's mental. And
right.
then when they become an adult and have kids, they pass that shit straight on down. So honestly
Right.
think that is definitely something that's taught.
And what about these songs that these, rappers singing, like they praising light skin. You feel me? What about that? That could have an impact on, you know, dark skinned people as well. Like these men sitting here praising these light skinned people. They don't say nothing about these, it's more praising on light skin than it is praising on dark skin. That can mess with people's minds too, and make them feel like, well, most men like this complexion over this one. Y'all feel like y'all better, you know?
I mean, in at the end of the day, that is, if that's an artist and that's what they want to say, that's their creative thing.
Right.
That's fine. Us as women of all shades, of all colors, we just need to be more confident in ourselves.
Right. That
We
all
we
skin
can't
tones are
the rap
pretty.
songs shouldn't define
It
us.
shouldn't.
I mean, we should be like, where the fuck they meet these bitches at?
Right.
Like we should feel sorry for them.
Right.
Not want to be like that. At the end of the day, everybody has a unique piece about them. You may not know it yet. You may already know it. You may be in full bloom of it. Once you find your unique piece, you don't let anybody snatch that.
Right. And I feel like everybody got their preference.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Whether you light skin or dark skin. I don't feel like I should be, targeted because I like a certain skin tone. You know what I'm saying? It's our preference. I feel like everybody is beautiful in their own skin. You feel me?
Right.
Like dark skin, light skin, brown, like light, you got dark chocolate,
Right.
chocolate, vanilla looking, whatever skin tones you got. They all pretty. They all beautiful, you know. So I don't feel like we should sit here. What? All right. Lord have mercy. That just messed me all up. But
Okay.
yeah. So I wish it was is some brown skin people on live. What's up? What experience have y'all encountered with colorism, like
Mm-hmm.
amongst friends, you
Any
know.
people? Is this some light skinned people on here? Have y'all experienced
Yeah,
colorism? Like any shade?
right, amongst friends as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Have y'all befriended a dark skinned person because they was popping, or was you just really fucking with them?
right,
Same and vice versa. Have you befriended a light skinned person because you knew they got attention and you wanted to be a part of it, or
right.
was
Or
it
have
for
you felt left out because of your skin tone?
Oh yeah,
You know, because I know that's a big one right there. People feeling left out because they not, they feeling like, well, they prefer this over this, and I'm not good enough because I'm lighter or I'm darker. I feel like it's real. And just like on the show, Basketball Wives, like that whole skin tone, colorism that, what's her name, OG got going on.
hmm
To me, um, I feel it's more than just colorism in that particular thing. Um, because the way it started, I don't feel like they show colorism with that. But it's her experience. So I feel like you can't take somebody's experience away from them,
yeah, you
you
definitely
know,
can't.
if they experience that. Um, who is this?
Hey,
BJ. What's up, BJ?
that's what I said. I don't think
I wish we
nobody
can
was
see
on there.
who is on there so we can call out some folks.
Right.
Let's see.
Excuse me,
Bless
y'all.
you.
All this nature,
I
I
know,
love
right?
it.
It's nice out here though. Springtime coming. We about to have this skin out,
Ooh, ooh.
showing all this tone, all these skin tones. You know what I'm saying? If y'all out here showing favoritism towards skin tones, please stop. It's not that serious.
It really
Like,
ain't.
it is not that serious because we all humans. We all got preference. We all gorgeous. We all beautiful. You know, whether you're dark or light, we all beautiful. And I feel like love yourself.
Hello.
Love yourself, because if you ain't loving yourself, you can let other people influence anything you got going on. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Don't be a follower.
Yeah, don't be a follower. Just like,
And then I mean, when you think about it, it's just really so fucking shallow. Like it's
it really
so
is.
shallow to even think like that. Like you can't look past this person's skin tone to see what greatness they possess.
Right.
I feel so bad for you that you know have that struggle.
Facts. That's true. So let's talk about friends though. What do you think about if you had a friend and
Oh shit!
y'all fell out?
I'm about to start drinking now,
And
y'all.
y'all fell out because of some things that this friend wasn't showing, that she was being a good friend or he was being a good friend. What would a friend have to do or ex-friend have to do for that friend to come back in your life?
So once somebody done did you dirty,
Yeah. Would
what
you
they
let that
gotta
friend
do?
back, or would you, mm, I'm good on you. Hmm?
I don't know if I'm still going.
Yes, I still alive.
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
Where are we?
I don't know. Oh, there
Oh,
you
okay. Sorry, y'all.
go. But would you let a friend back in if they did you dirty,
I
or
don't
would you be
know
like, I'm
where
good
I'm
on
at in
you?
my life now. Listen, okay. I don't got time for no wishy washy shit. I don't got time for no in and out friends. My circle is my circle. They all know each other. We all fuck with each other. There is no competition there. It's a family, that we've built and bonded. at the end of the day, if you have to do flaw ass
Hey,
shit,
Alicia.
hey Alicia, if you got to do flaw ass shit, we just don't need you around. And nobody's pressed for friends. Nobody gives a fuck about being popular.
Right.
Like that shit is dead.
Right.
Once you fuck somebody over, especially in this day and age, in this time in my life, I don't really feel the need to have to give you any terms to come back. You should stay gone.
True.
I'm sorry if it sounds bad, but it is what it is.
Right. And I feel like if you was friends like before, y'all ain't had no kids, everything, y'all going out, y'all doing this, y'all doing that, and then this person just, start doing all this unloyal stuff, all this, backhanded stuff, sneaky stuff, whatever. And she just showing that she's not a good friend. Now, years go by and this person, still doing the same thing, you know, and then they're trying to come back. I don't feel like they can come back. But if this person showed that they grew, if this person showed that they are a different person, they can be loyal, they can be this, they can be that, they might get another chance. They
What?
might. But
What?
yeah, they
Oh,
might. This person would have to show that they're on the level
well,
that I'm on though.
well.
They wouldn't be able to come back
This
in if they're
person,
still
if
on
you
the same
watching,
level.
you just got your answer.
I'm just saying.
Well, I'm sorry.
Cause
I
I do
told y'all
forgive
she the
and I
nice
do
one. I'm not.
see change in people, and I do feel like if someone is remorseful, if someone is apologetic, if someone is, look at themselves like, dang, I messed up back then, I'm a different person now, you know what I'm saying? They can add some type of value to my life, sure. But if they ain't, they can't, like, nah, I'm good.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
good.
Once you show me that I'm worthless to you, you get no second chances. And that is just on the row your boat. I'm just saying, because
Yeah, it really
I
depends
don't
on what
have
you've
time to
done.
worry about your loyalty. I don't
Yeah,
have
it
time
depends on what
to
you've done.
question who you are, if you're gonna revert back. Like I just, everybody in my life, we know where we stand. There's open lines of communication. If there's an issue, we discuss, we agree to disagree, and boom, make money with each other the next day. Nobody has time to hold grudges. We're raising kids here. I don't have time to teach another grown person what the fuck is going on. So
Yeah, for me, it depends on what you did to me. Yeah, definitely.
this person did some pretty
Well, this
shitty
person
shit
that
to you though.
this I'm talking that person would never be able to come back in my life ever. I don't care what she did. I don't care what she did now. That person would never ever be able to come back in my life ever. Now, if she wanted to come into my friend's life, that's on my friends. But my life, no, this person would never be able to be back in my life ever again in life. I don't have no ill will towards, any old friends I've had. I had a couple old friends that could never come back in my life just because of what they did, you know. But like I said, if it was somebody who didn't, like do certain things, then and they saw they changed, then okay. But the people who I let go were let go for a reason, and
Right.
those people could never come back in my life just because they would never own up to what they did. That I would never trust them again,
Right.
and they just ain't on my level in life.
Right. Like what the fuck?
Period. So that's just what that is, you know. But what you got going on over here with
I know.
this
I was just
camera?
like trying to give us a better angle, but I guess this is what we're getting today. I mean, it looks awesome. We look like a puzzle.
Puzzle.
Yeah.
I can't even barely see it, so I don't even know what it looks
It
like.
looks amazing.
But Alicia, is Alicia still in here?
I don't know. I think it's moving. I don't know if it's
I
moving
can't
slow.
tell who in here, who ain't in here.
It says one person, but I can't see. Hold
Sometimes it
on.
be like more and they be,
I
don't
know.
show it.
I'm
So I don't
wondering.
know.
I'm hoping. Like, was anybody asking questions?
Mm-mm.
How can we
But I
tell?
want somebody to get on here with us.
Somebody is on here. It's 2 people.
Hey, who in here? What's up?
Look, we like it's 2 people. We psych, bitch. Oh,
Oh,
it's
that's
three
right.
people.
But I
Oh, they
want,
rolling
what's
in.
up? Say something, y'all, so we know who in here because we can't see y'all.
I'm about to try to
We
get on
can't
from
see
the other.
you,
From the other.
but we want y'all to I want to invite somebody on here.
Who want to be invited?
Let me see.
So, what y'all think? Y'all taking an old friend back? Y'all wasting time? Y'all forgiving and forgetting? What y'all doing? What's up, Uriah? Thank you for coming to watch us again. We were talking about colorism, and now we're on.
But have you experienced colorism, Uriah?
Oh, that looks good. Look, you
Mm-hmm.
worried and shit. I
What is
told you
that
that
on it?
shit. Look, mom,
Oh,
that's on there.
oh, okay.
Look at
It's just
that.
I can't see.
Right. It's okay. Sometimes we just gotta suffer it and be great. Hey, Buddha. Like, oh, Buddha, you the good person to ask. Hey,
Right.
you taking a friend back? You taking an old friend who probably did some fucked up shit to you back in the day? They come back around. They say they changed. You taking them back as a friend, or you just gonna leave them where they at? Type fast.
Type fast.
I don't want to miss it. Girl I dated family didn't want her to date me because I'm too light. Are you fucking
Oh
serious?
wow. Cause you
Fuck
was too light.
her.
How did that make you feel though? Like, cause I know when folks
Like
be
he dodged a bullet.
saying I'm too light and this, that, and the third, that junk, like really? I'm black. Period.
Oh my gosh, that's so fucked up.
Right.
That's sucks. I'm sorry. You dodged a bullet with that one. Did she try to defend it at all? I know her family probably. Did she try to defend it, or she was just like, "Yeah, this not gonna work"?
I laughed. It wasn't her family. I got tough skin.
Okay, yeah. Because when you deal with the person,
Yeah.
you end up having to deal with the family too. It's like a
Right.
fucking 2 in 1, even when you don't want to. So I understand,
Right.
but that was still
Did she
sweet. That
feel
was so
offended by her family? I never experienced that. You too light. I don't want you to date my family. I
right.
wonder if they was. Yeah, absolutely.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I probably would. Man, told my family off. Like what? That's ignorant.
Right.
First of all, cause somebody too light. What that mean? And about your skin, it's about your heart, your mind.
Yes.
You know.
Look, you're right. Said he loved all shades of woman.
Right.
Right. Facts. I'm about to drink to that.
Right. Drink to that one.
Mm. And I got some Kvassier in mine. I'm cheating, bitch.
Dang. That's what's up though. Where Buddha go?
I don't know. He didn't want to answer the hard question.
Right.
I know what he was gonna say though. Nope.
Right.
Fuck him.
Uriah, if you fell out with a friend, right, homeboy, homegirl, whatever, they did you dirty, back in the day, and then they come back around saying that they, changed and they want to be back cool with you, are you taking them back?
Mm-mm. Hey, Jared.
Hey, Jared.
Hey, Jared. Have you ever experienced colorism, Cherish?
Y'all that's coming in, have y'all ever experienced colorism? That's
Or
the
would you ever take back an old friend who probably did some fucked up shady shit to you, but now they seem like they've changed? Would you take them back?
depends
Depends
on
on
what
what they
they
did.
did. Have taken friends back. Yeah.
Oh,
It depends on what they did. If they did some extra fucked up, they can come back. But it's something mild that, they was
what's
probably
something
childish.
mild though? Like what?
Like when you
Like
younger,
what's
you do
something
fucked up
mild?
shit and it might be something childish
If
or
something
mild.
fucked up is something fucked up. How do you just?
But it's levels to fucked up.
Hell no! I know that's right, man. Until you
Some
ain't
bridges
even in
can't
the
be
tax
recrossed.
bracket no
Yeah,
more.
some bridges can't be
You
recrossed.
right.
You
You
know?
right. You can. Some motherfuckers they just know how to burn that bitch down and
Right.
watch the ashes blow in the wind.
Yeah,
So
some
I
of them
definitely
can't.
understand. I said no. Fuck them. They didn't work out the first time around. God took them out my life for a reason. Who the fuck am I to fight it back?
Right.
Nope. They can stay where they at. They supposed to be there. They'll be there. Maybe they'll save me from something. And
Right.
then I'll be like, oh shit, you're supposed to be around.
Now my friend, I got two friends that I cut off that can't come back. One of them, I did end up being back friends with them after she was cut off, but then she got cut off again for good.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that should have
So
been great for the first time around.
right, but it's like when you
Right.
when you grow up with somebody and it's like you want to see the good in somebody, like they can be good or something, but that ain't always the case because
And I know that because I'm
yeah,
always like, well, I used to always look for the good in everybody. Oh, well, this person got this going on, but they're doing okay. And man, fuck all that shit. If a motherfucker ain't trying, you just gotta see it for what it is. I definitely feel
yeah,
you.
yeah. So I'm good with my circle now. You know, ain't nothing wrong with acquaintances, but as
You
far as
right.
friends,
It's the ones that
nah,
you can actually count on. The ones
yeah,
that come through, the ones that's at the birthday parties, the functions,
right,
everything. So
facts,
the graduations,
right.
you just don't
The
find
one you
friends. I
ain't got to be
mean,
skeptical if
I
they
think
gonna start something.
we're just in a point now where, listen, if you ain't got nobody around you that's been in your life at least 10 years, you not winning. I don't give a damn who you are, care how much money you got. If you ain't got at least one 10-year-old friend, like just somebody is solid, just
Yeah,
stay by yourself. Just stay that way.
right. It sure is hard to trust people
It is
nowadays.
very
You don't
hard
know
to
their
trust people.
intentions, what you here for.
People are always
You
scamming,
know, right?
like always.
Always,
Somebody might be sex trafficking your
especially
ass,
nowadays, like for real.
taking your organs or
I
something.
know, right?
No
Selling
new
them.
friends.
Cause folks buying organs like
Right.
they hot on the market. No,
I wouldn't
I
even
don't trust
know. I
nobody.
wouldn't even know where to start to ask for like a lung on the black market.
So know where to start.
Uh-uh. I'd be so confused.
Right.
I'm in the gym with an old friend right now. Word.
That old friend must, been good. You must can trust their ass, cause yeah, not everybody stay bad. Not everybody.
They don't. But it's a reason why we didn't match well. That's all.
Yeah.
I don't wish
But
anybody any
sometimes people
bad.
overreact. You never know why
Sometimes
certain
people do
people,
overreact, but even in
stop
that,
being friends.
case, bitch, if you gonna overreact, then I've been solid with you. Fuck you. Should have pulled that move on somebody else. You shouldn't have tried your gangster with me. You should have pulled that shit with somebody else. I shouldn't have been a
Yeah.
goddamn crash dummy for that.
It depends on
So,
what they do, though.
not for me. I don't care what you do. Just once you do it, just know, stay on your side and I'm gonna stay on mine. Ain't gonna be no hard feelings. Ain't gonna be no bad blood. I ain't gonna run your name in the dirt.
But
You
like some friends,
know.
they can get in an argument and they be like, I don't want to talk to you no more, and
I
they
mean,
just stop
what's
being
an
friends.
argument? But
A disagreement. You see your view, I see my view. You did this, you like whatever the argument is. It could be
real
something slight,
friends,
but you
like
in your
no.
feelings some people, get in their feelings and they don't want to admit when they wrong,
But
and they
real
don't want to.
friends know, and if you're a friends with someone who does not like to admit when they're wrong, you know this about that person. If
Right.
that is your quote unquote friend or best friend, you know this about that person. So you kind of know how to maneuver through those cracks. Like, I don't have time to try to figure out who the fuck is around me anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like I've already maneuvered through those cracks. I know with every person that's in my space, my personal space, I know what type of time they're on, and I'm on the same shit.
Right.
There's definitely, we have dotted our I's and crossed our T's. It's all shit is all good over here.
Yeah.
Trying to get to know somebody else, trying to get to trust somebody else, that shit is just tiring at this point. And then you never know anyone's intentions, and the person, man, fuck all that. That's just too much.
So that's a hell
That's too
no
much.
for Lala.
Yeah. I'll feed you on Thanksgiving though. I like to have guests.
What the
See,
hell? If
I'm a
they ain't
nice
friends, they can't
look,
come to the house.
I don't have to be your friend to treat you nice though.
But they can't come to the house eating your food.
I mean,
That's
if they may
too
need a
close
meal,
vicinity.
they may need a meal,
They don't
and
need to know
I'm
where you
gonna
live at.
feed them.
If I don't fuck with you, you don't need to know where I live at.
You don't have to know where I live. Just forget it when you leave, but get your meal. Cause I be having hella leftovers. We cook good. We
I'm good
cook
on that.
good.
We talking about colorism and
Oh, I
friendships.
asked Bianca.
Oh yeah, Bianca, have you ever experienced colorism from outside or from within your friendships with people?
We do not own the rights to whatever music you hear bumping in the background.
Right. Please unmute
Yeah,
our live. They did it last time.
right.
And we also talking about taking friends back once they've crossed you.
Oh, you want to tell us about it?
Yes.
Your experience?
Can we invite you on here? We want somebody to get on live with us. What's up?
She got them baby shots.
Oh
She
yeah, she do
probably
got
is
the babies
like,
over there. In the military? Oh wow,
oh,
what did they do in the military?
and y'all out there putting y'all life on the line.
Right.
Ungrateful bastards.
That's crazy. In the military though? That's weird. You out there fighting for the country and you gotta worry about, you know, not being accepted because of the color of your skin. That's messed up.
I think that she may. Are we like frozen? What are we looking like?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so we just need to wait.
She probably typing. But yeah, what about friendships? Taking them back, Bianca. Have you ever, you know, kicked the friendship to the side? Oh, we talking to we about to what he say?
He said, "Oh, we about to talk about the military." As
That's
far as
what
in the
when I
military,
said she said it had a lot to do with my position at the time. Not everyone accepted a woman of color. Oh wow. Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
fucked up.
women of color, yeah, has had it rough.
Especially
You
a
know.
woman. I know that's right.
Right. Yeah. That's messed up
They
how
do not like. He said, "Oh, really, Uriah? They do not like strong women out here. If you got a voice, your ass is a target."
right. We had to fight for, these rights as women just as well as being black.
Right.
Just like men, they got it hard too. It's like we all got it hard as, black people. So that's why I don't understand why we gotta fight against each other with our race, our skin
Right.
tone. Like that just don't make sense to me. You know. Yeah, forgiveness does not require. That's
That's what
true.
I say.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Bianca, that's true. I shit.
You can forgive and
Sometimes,
keep it moving.
yeah, sometimes you could just forgive and you stay over there in your lane and I'll stay in mine.
And I don't wish bad on nobody I used to be friends
Right.
with and no longer friends with. We just, it's best not being friends.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know they were
Mm.
salty too.
Oh yeah.
Mm,
Oh, I know they was on some other shit for real.
that's crazy. I didn't know it was like this in the military. I used to want to
Right.
go so bad.
You want to go to the military? What
I
you want to do
used
in the
to.
military?
I don't know. Get some money.
Get some of the government money.
Right. Get a proper burial. you know. Shit, I don't know. I ain't have no real
Everything legal
fucking plan.
changing. All right.
That's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, you gotta
Right.
have tough skin.
Right.
Cause if you ain't got tough skin, boy, you gonna crumble. You gonna take everything to heart. You know.
No, some of that shit is gonna break you. It's gonna break you mentally.
Yeah, that's why I
You
say you
might
gonna
go in
crumble.
with goddamn good high self esteem and come out timid as fuck.
Right.
Hey, Kelly, you ever experienced colorism or amongst your friends?
Yeah.
Right. But honestly, I really think that the shit just come naturally. I really think that our tough skin just comes naturally, just because from the times that we do go to school on our own, you know what I mean? We start having to interact with other people.
Right.
Okay, that's cool. How about would you take a old friend back that may have done something wrong to you in the past, Kelly? Would you take them back if they change now?
Get you some good black friends in your job and push back black excellence. Right.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what we do.
Right. Black excellence all day.
Hey, Eric,
Hello.
how you doing? We are talking about colorism and uh I guess
Rekindling
rekindling
friendships, whether
friendships
you should or
with
should not.
someone, yeah, with someone you may have been friends with in the past. If they did something to you, you guys fell out, whatever, would you rekindle that friendship now if they had changed? You guys can be feel free to answer either one of those questions. We are watching the comments. We are responding. Y'all must be
Got
bored a little
bugs out
bit.
here.
Sorry, I wanted to enjoy nature today. Like, it was a beautiful fucking day in Atlanta. If you're not in Atlanta, oh,
Oh,
you
you
would?
would?
That's
Under what
dope.
circumstances would you? Like what would they have to do to win you back if you let them go before? You could forgive. That don't mean you gotta be friends with
Right.
somebody,
That don't mean do they
you
have to
know.
be in your personal space just because you forgive them?
So what would make you want to take someone back?
Hey, mom. It's gonna fall. It is.
You need a refill.
Yes, I do. You wanna You got it? Yes. Can I get refill? Yes, bitch. Feeling like royalty.
You
Feeling
stupid.
real special. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, love
Who
you
is that?
too.
Oh, that's your dad's wife.
Mm-hmm. It was awesome, Lena. How was your day? Where your mom at?
All right. You always on here, your mom be somewhere. How old are you, Lena? How old is Lena?
Snare is what, 13, 14. So they might be 15.
Lena, do
Hey,
y'all
Erica.
experience colorism at your school with your friends? Like, do the darker skinned people get treated differently than the lighter skinned people? Negative people first.
Well, okay, you make that make
They
sense,
gotta get
Eric.
away from negative people first. Yeah.
But still, in the sense, I feel like if you couldn't have a mind on your own the first go around, what's gonna stop you from ever falling back to that spot? You know, what's gonna stop whatever? You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, but people grow, so you
People
can't never
say
say
they
people
grow,
mind evolve. Like my mind evolved from when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like
right?
I'm not the same person I was 11 years ago.
I understand.
No way, no how. I did a whole 180.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
will.
I'm
They'll
positive.
change. But then that means, I mean, that really means that they're a follower then, because they had to. But either way, as long as they got it out their system, and as long as they, but again, I just don't really. Once you fuck me over, like I said, once you show me I'm worthless to you, I don't really feel like I need to give you a second chance to do that. Period. But I do see you guys' points of views. You're making some really good points. You're almost shutting me up here. I don't like to be
I
shut
mean, you
up.
have your own, point of view.
I
So
like
if
to
you don't
keep
want to
it
take nobody
going.
back, that's fine. But everybody's not the same way. You know what I'm saying?
We are talking about. Go ahead.
We're talking about colorism, from outside and within your
Eric.
group of people, experiencing that. And we're talking about whether you should take an old friend back or not. Right. Right, Eric.
That's what's up, Eric.
And sometimes if you do end up taking a friend back, you might not be the same type of friendship it was before. You know what I'm saying? And I guess some people that's okay. For me, I have my, set of friends that I just don't have room for no more. But for other people who do have room, you know, kudos to you. If you feel like you can, let your guard down with people who mess you over, then, kudos to you. That's on you.
Mm.
Jay Smooth. Hello.
Fletcher, what's good? Shit, what's popping? How are you? I'm not quite sure who that is.
Right.
I can't see. I just can't see. I'm high, but it's
Yeah,
people
Bianca,
still judging me
180.
because
A lot of people be like, I did a
y'all like
360. That
having
means
a
you came all
live.
the way back around to where
Oh,
you was.
thank you guys for
Mm-mm.
coming.
I did
I
a whole
love
180.
you. Bring it
All
in.
right,
I
bye.
love you.
All right, y'all be safe.
Yeah,
All right. But people,
I love y'all little life. Y'all just be living like y'all ain't got
because
no
my old
kids or
life, it's a
nothing,
shame.
child. Where
People
y'all be
still
finding
judge
them
me
babysitters
because my
at?
old life, it's a shame. People still judge you, yeah. Sometimes your life follow you, but you just got to keep doing you. And, you know what I'm saying, showing people that I'm not that old me, you know. And
And some of
eventually,
the people that you do, people going the people that's judging you are the ones that can't grow with you. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Those are the ones they're the ones that's gonna think, oh, you think you're better, oh, you think you're doing more, or anything uplifting about you now, they're going to try to demean that and bring it back down to where they need it to be. So,
right,
in a sense, again, it's best that you don't have them around.
right,
You know what I'm saying? Fuck what they think, fuck their judgment. They weren't able to grow with you. I'm sure you have some people in your life that when you did decide to make the changes you
thank
had to
you.
make, you said, listen, I can't fuck with these type of people no more. I'm sure some motherfuckers I was probably feeling a little salty about that.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? But everybody can't go with you with your journey. Some of them walk the path with you from here until, your demise. Some don't make it 2 months,
right.
you know? So if they're gone, I just feel like they're gone for a reason.
And like Bianca said, I think it's important to disconnect from people who interrupt your peace. Right.
Right.
If I can't have peace around you, like you definitely don't need to be nowhere in my life. Because I don't have time to be guessing. I don't have time to be uncomfortable. I don't have time for drama, chaos. I
None
ain't
of
got
that.
time for none of that. So if the peace ain't there, I can't do it.
Right.
Bianca said, holding on to what disrupts your peace is not something that should be rekindled. When I think of rekindling, I think of the negative space that I was in. It
Hmm.
serves as a reminder. You can forgive, but not forget. Facts. You
Yeah.
could definitely forgive and not forget. Keep it pushing. And don't wish hard harm on nobody. Wish them nothing but the best. But you can't be up in my life.
I forgive and I forget,
you
and I
know.
still don't want you around. Like I'm a nice ass little enemy, if you will. Like I said, I ain't gonna watch you. If I see that you need food, I'm gonna give you food. If you need $1, I'm gonna give you $1. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not no mean, heartless ass bitch, but some people just not meant to go with me at where I'm going. And I understand that now. I didn't understand that before. I used to try to bring everybody. I didn't shit. The ride didn't feel like it was gonna be a ride if I couldn't ride. If I ain't have all my folks on there with me. It
Yeah.
wasn't until you rode that bitch alone. It's
Right.
something different about riding that motherfucker all by yourself, baby. You start to see shit. You feel a little more terror than you did before. You don't. It's almost like you don't know what to expect.
Right.
So, hey guys,
Hey,
yeah.
TJ.
So I definitely. Whew,
Yeah.
you
That's
gotta keep.
true.
You gotta keep your circle together, baby. You gotta keep that motherfucker nice and tight
Right.
and right. For real, for real.
Right. TJ, have you ever experienced colorism? I know you light skin now. We experienced it too.
Hey Tamara, hey cousin.
Tamara, you ever experienced colorism? Or have y'all ever had a friend that y'all let go and they wanted to
It's
come
like,
back?
what you want?
We talking about colorism and friendships. Thanks y'all for coming on in here. It's a lot.
I'm so happy to see you guys.
Right.
We had to switch the time up a bit to see if we get more interaction this way. How does this time feel for y'all? Is this a good time to talk about important shit? I think next week we're gonna have to do a funny topic next week. Our last two
Yeah.
topics been real serious. Next week, oh, we being ratchet, okay? So when we get on this, and I'm gonna tell you now how ratchet it's gonna be, because we not even gonna be together in the same place. Okay, so this shit finna get like, whoo, hold
When people
on.
judge you on your past, that's when you lay your current credentials on the table. Right.
Shit, I don't
You
use
ain't
it.
even
You
gotta
ain't
lay it
gotta
on the
lay it on the
table.
table. Fuck them.
If they see it, they see it. If they don't, they don't.
Meet me
Keep
there, beat
doing
me
you.
there.
Keep
Meet me
doing
there, beat
you.
me there, baby.
You know,
I
because you're
like
going to
late
speak for
nights when the
yourself.
kids are headed to bed. I'm okay, just cause you get to have that, Miss J. Girl, y'all, I'm hating on everybody.
What
Everybody who
time your
doing
kids go to
something
bed?
cute and cuddly and ain't got no kids with them. You said us light skin
Yeah.
experience it all the
You be
time.
getting that, you ain't black enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, you too light, you know, calling you light skin jokes. And you get
Right.
that too? Because I know I get it
Hey,
all the time.
champ.
I get it all the time.
If this isn't the right person, yes. I know that's right, Bianca.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, in your personal life, yeah. They are
Very
irrelevant.
much so. I didn't even realize how real my fuck it button was until that bitch went off one day. And I said fuck it to some real important ass
So,
shit.
Klein,
You want to know what
what you
happened?
what you said for it too?
I'm gonna keep it all the way gangster with y'all. Like fuck that shit. Y'all already shit. You know how I'm coming.
So
So
there.
my motherfucking lights got cut off, bitch. Lights got cut off one time. I'm in this motherfucker by myself. I ain't had nothing but some weed and myself. And I think I had like one candle. Lucky for me, I had that motherfucker. I just had bought it. I lit that motherfucking candle and smoked that weed, and I was like, "Fuck this shit!" Like I really couldn't believe that I was not spazzing about my lights going off.
Look, that's what
I
Cat
didn't give
Williams
a fuck.
say.
I was like, and then let me tell you, I embraced it. The shit. I didn't wait the next day instead of putting the money aside and say, "Okay, I'm gonna go pay it." I don't went and spent money to buy some more candles, all different flavors and shit. I wanted to have them all set up all nice and shit. That's what I realized. Like, I don't got my motherfucking mental is not right. Like I should have never been okay with that. I should have been spazzing from the time
When
I
you
heard
hit that
that.
blunt,
Boom.
you be
I should
like,
have been like, oh my god,
okay.
oh my god, why the fuck the lights is off? What the fuck? I should have been spazzing a bitch, and I was real chill, like.
So your button is like gangster.
Like my shit super gangster. I don't give a fuck.
So she said her fucking button is gangster.
That's
Can't nobody come back in her life that done left because her button gangster. She like bump that. You ain't coming back.
Right. You left for a reason. Who am I to keep begging you to come back? You only got to show me one time that you want me to kiss your ass, and I ain't good ass kisser.
Yeah. I read about that,
I
TJ.
can lick ass. I'm just JK, or a bitch get in trouble. Hey, what's up? What's up?
Nicole, have you ever experienced colorism with anybody or within your friends? You know? Or have you ever had a friend that you let go and they tried to come back? Or would you let a friend come back if you let them go? What's up?
Would you let somebody back in your life who fucked you over? Let's just keep it, say what it is, Jamie.
I ain't gotta say fucked you over.
Because that's what they did.
But that ain't always the case.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Because other friends look past the other shit.
That's not always the case.
If you like fuck your best friend, baby mom, like, bro,
some people just stop being friends. I ain't gonna put a title on why they stop being friends. If you stop being friends with somebody, would you let them back in?
What if she wore your panties and didn't tell you? Like, you know, like how you feel about that. Like a bitch like that can't be trusted. She can't be trusted twice.
I ain't never had nobody wear my panties.
Right. That you know of, huh?
Hold on, that's just crazy. That's on some whole nother level.
Do you take that friend back though if they change and they ain't trying to wear your drawers no more? Right.
I don't care
some
if somebody
ain't meant to fucking be.
Now
if your
panties,
ass gone,
if
then
somebody wear my
panties,
that ain't nothing
no,
major.
You can't wear my motherfucking panties and don't tell me. Oh no, I am
that
not
ain't
that
nothing
kind of
that major. Where I'd be like, you wear my panties, I can't trust you.
Right, I can't trust the
That's
bitch.
not the same thing.
That means she want what's on my coochie on hers.
She might ain't had no panties that was clean.
I don't
give
a fuck. That means she want what be on my coochie on hers, and that means that you.
Oh, they were clean. If that's the case, shoot.
Nope, she might not have been clean.
Well, she keep them panties. Don't give back to me.
Right, but how would I? Man, see, betrayal is one thing I don't tolerate. Once you cross me, sir, I know that's the fuck right.
Yeah,
I don't like betrayal. That should be hard to get. And it don't matter who it come from. It could be a homeboy situation. You know, my best friend, a brother, sister. You know, betrayal is really something hard to. It's like a mental thing. You really got to work on it.
Because you can't trust that person no more.
Right.
So
it's almost like you got to go in.
You're going to keep second guessing them.
Right.
You know, no matter what they say.
Thinking the worst because.
That light came on and went out.
Right.
Yeah.
So crazy. So cray.
I'm gonna call and answer.
So guys,
I've been fucked over, but I've let her back in, but I kept my guards up. See, how does it feel to keep your guards up when you let somebody back in though? That got to be uncomfortable, you know? Like, how that work? Cause after a while, you'd be like, you know what? I can't do this. You know,
Hmm.
unless you feel like this
I'm
person is
sorry.
worth it. Unless you feel like they worth it, that's I guess on you. And hope for the best. You know, it's Terry.
Went to school with him.
Nicole, you ain't gonna answer. Okay.
I'm wondering if it is pausing.
It's not pausing. Daryl, you ever experienced colorism?
Who are you talking to?
Daryl, I don't know if he's still in here.
Oh, what the fuck, bro? It was something crawling. Okay, we
Oh, it's
got
not
to.
pausing.
Yes.
All right.
All right, y'all. So tonight's, colorism. We wanted to bring awareness to that. If anybody's experienced colorism,
Get what
you
you
wish
allow.
alive.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's true.
Um, what was I saying? If
If anybody
anybody's
experienced
experiencing
colorism,
colorism, we apologize for that.
right.
First off, and secondly, change your surroundings.
Daryl said, "Hey, y'all, cut your ass off ASAP." That's right, Daryl.
Right. Um, I say old friends that fucked you over don't need a second chance. She says she forgives and she forgets.
That's not what I said.
That's for everybody else who falls in between. Um, and yeah, how did you guys like this 6 o'clock show? Let us know what you thought about the time. We always like to end with our business. Anybody on here have their own business? Anybody? Okay. Going once, twice. Okay, so if you know somebody if you know entrepreneur, somebody with a business, you want to shout them out, leave their business inside of the comment boxes. Boom, boom, boom. Um, damn, bitch, I ain't even. I mean, go ahead, keep it on.
See.
Spotlight. So if you know anybody with a business and you want to shout them out, comments, put them in the comment box. Thank you for chilling outside with us today. It was just a beautiful day. I
Oh yeah,
could
it feel
not
good out here.
resist. Could not resist.
Springtime is in the air.
It is. And thank y'all for coming, for hanging out with us. Like, we
Yeah,
so
stay safe out
appreciate
there.
it. Yes, stay
Love
safe.
yourself.
I don't know
Be
what the fuck is
confident.
going on in Atlanta, but everybody is everywhere. It's just cars and people. So y'all be safe out there.
Yeah. Like you said, if you have experienced colorism or know somebody, just love yourself. Tell them to love themselves. Like, stop downing people because the way they look.
All right.
We all bleed the same way. We all, you know, out here trying to make it. So we shouldn't be going against each other in our own community. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We already got to deal with other folks.
I believe black people be their worst enemy.
Yeah, we just need to love each other, stand with each other, stop judging each other. You know?
We love y'all. All
Yeah.
shades of y'all. Y'all know
Love
I
all
do.
y'all
I don't
shades.
discriminate on nothing.
Right.
Love y'all.
So we will be back next week. We'll let y'all know
Yeah,
date and time,
TBA.
and we will let y'all know the topic. Just keep following us.
But next week we're gonna be ratchet though. So everybody get ratchet ready, okay? Bring your wine glasses, bring your
I'm not
alcohol,
ratchet,
whatever it is.
so
Yes, she gonna be
I'll leave
ratchet
that
next
up.
week. Watch what I say. Mark my word. She gonna be ratchet. And we might even do it again outside because I like the way this shit look. And it'll be popping if you do it outside. Where you gonna be at? Man, I got this shit in the bag. Look, y'all just stay tuned. Y'all just be here next week because we fucking it up. We getting ratchet. I
Bye,
can't wait for
y'all.
ratchet time.
Did you end it?
What? You trying to put some batteries in that light? I don't know what I was trying to do. I know that I don't know how to.
Keep going.
Still going. I don't know.
You want to continue?
Finish. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to this.